Good morning, 8:30. You're watching Breakfast this morning with Sally and John.
Now, the long summer holidays are always an expensive time for families, and this year, perhaps more than ever.
Yeah, politicians on all sides debating how best to tackle the cost of living crisis. Charities too stepping in to help children enjoy the break. And Jane McCubbin has been to a theme park with some of them to find out more.
Are we excited?
These are the children of the Rock Ferry estate in Wirral.
Go, 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 go! Get on the bus! Get on the bus!
Today, they and their parents are being given a free trip to a theme park to ease the pressures of the cost of living crisis.
We are an area of long-term deprivation. People are finding it so much more difficult.
See you, Liverpool. There's a lot of working families here.
Yes, and people just can't do the hours and the extra shifts that they need to get the extra income that they need.
Is everyone really excited? Yeah!
For Laura, Lee, Joseph and Nevaeh, today's free treat from the Neo Community Centre will be the only treat of the summer holidays.
I'm currently working for the NHS. My husband sorts the children out. Usually in the school holidays previously we have done our own thing. We've had that financial ability to do so, but this year is very different.
Is this going to be the outing this summer?
This is the outing of the summer holidays.
Are they excited?
Very.
There's a slide where you sit in this like little log boat. You go up, it's like a roller coaster, and then you go down and you get absolutely soaking. I like that one. I like all of the rides.
This is going to be a good day. You go for it.
3/4 of children living below the poverty line here in the UK live in households where at least one parent works. Work is not a guaranteed route out of poverty.
I mean, it's difficult now, especially with the electric. It's going to go up again in October and we're just getting by now.
And your landlords just put the rent up?
Yeah, our landlords just put the rent up, served us an eviction notice if we didn't agree to the rent increase.
Which they can't afford to do. The only certainty they now face is that prices will continue to rise, things will get more difficult, and next year they will be evicted.
So to be able to come out and give them this day, you know, it's everything.
Few will escape this squeeze. Even with 2 salaries coming into their household, life for the O'Dowds has changed.
A little bit off a pinch now, yeah.
Reel off the many and varied places you would normally be travelling to in the summer holidays.
Benidorm, Turkey, New York,
Disneyland.
Portugal and Disneyland. Yeah.
And this year,
We've been to Butlins.
it's tough, isn't it? Because you've got 2 good incomes coming in and you just can't afford to do the things you used to do.
No.
Dad Liam tells me he is working overtime every possible weekend.
Once I stop working overtime, and that's really where it hits it in the pockets.
Do you notice Dad's working more, Elliot?
And you have to explain to them when you want your own. Dad, can you come home? But no, I've got to work tonight. So I say to me little lad, I'm just going for milk. Yeah, I've been going for milk for a long time.
You're working every weekend overtime just to stand still, basically.
Yeah. So it stays like this. What we want.
Make the most of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Lee did have a steady job before the pandemic, but mental health struggles meant he had to leave. And now, with the pandemic over, none of those struggles are getting easier.
Do you feel the impact of stress at home?
Definitely.
I do majorly, don't I? Like I kind of shut down sometimes when it comes to the finances. I kind of bury my head. Then it comes out in a bit of an argument and a bit of a tiz, really, doesn't it?
You just feel like, you just feel like the whole, you can't get out of it.
Trying to keep it together.
That's it, basically.
Desperate.
Yeah.
Desperate.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And that's what makes days like this priceless.
Yeah, definitely, because like you're out of the house, you know, you're not worrying about anything. The kids are having fun, even though it's raining. You know, it's not bothering us, but as long as they're happy, we're happy, really. So.
That's what it's about, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why I'm standing in the rain in t-shirt and shorts.
1, 2, 3!
This community relies on this help, but this community would like to see more help from government.
great to see them all having that long-awaited day out, isn't it?
Yeah, but rising food prices are also putting pressure on families for the next few weeks, as Jane has been saying, as well as trying to keep the kids entertained.